A man has been charged after two police officers were shot and injured during protests in the city of Louisville in Kentucky. That quick action was in marked contrast to the failure to bring any charges over the murder of Breonna Taylor, who was killed in March. The district attorney said he made that decision not to file charges, partly because the officers had clearly announced themselves before entering her apartment. But her neighbours tell a very different story, as our US correspondent Cordelia Lynch reports from Louisville.
This is the apartment where police opened fire, killing 26-year-old Breonna Taylor. But a grand jury has decided not to charge any officers with her death. The Attorney General said the use of force was justified and that the police announced their presence. Janiyah Utterback, who lives just one floor up, says she never heard that.
They just literally banged. They banged a couple times, a loud bangs like that. It was like loud bangs like that, and then I just heard gunshots. It was just like bop, 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 bop. Like, I can't forget those shots. I can't forget them.
She filmed as Breonna's boyfriend, who fired the first shot, emerged. He says he thought the police were intruders.
They didn't announce themselves, though, because I would have heard it. I was woke.
Deja Moore lives opposite Breonna's home.
The gun shells was like all around my door frame.
So it was literally just a couple of meters away?
Yeah, anything could have happened. One of them could have backfired and went in my house.
And you saw Breonna's body
laying in the middle of the... Yep, and they didn't touch her.
Where does Louisville, where does America go from here?
Honestly, a change needs to come. Now, whether they like it or not, it's going to turn violent. We're upset, we're angry, we're disappointed. And if they don't change it, then we will.
But change has been painfully elusive.
Many people here anticipated that the self-defense laws in Kentucky would limit what the officers could be charged with. There was a sense of bitter resignation about it. But there's also deep anger and a feeling that there are many Breonnas across the country who just aren't safe in their own homes.
Where do you want us to go?
Last night, protesters took to the streets in frustration. The police were filming as two of their own were shot.
Right here.
Oh, we got an officer down.
Major Aubrey Gregory and Officer Robinson DeRoche are expected to recover. But their city has become another symbol of America's turmoil, and it's bracing for another night of tension. Cordelia Lynch, Sky News, Louisville, Kentucky.